Everyone has their niche. I like eyebrow. Skylanders is a stupid fucking game for stupid fucking babies, and that's why it's my niche. Earlier this year, some vile little goblin was going around with a little leak, and that little leak said Skylanders being remastered. Now anyone with 2 fucking brain cells can figure out, yeah, that's not happening. Because you don't just remaster Skylanders, you have to re-release Skylanders, you have to fucking give people a portal, you have to give them figures. You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. But what if? And that's what I'm here to discuss. I think I know an effective way that these little games could be reworked into a good digital trilogy, where you don't need to give people fucking 7 portals, a figure, a fucking kiss in the cheek. Before we get into the nitty gritty, rules. Now, I don't think there's any world where a whole, 7 game collection will come out, especially for ones this modern. So, much like a couple characters in this, it's going to be a trilogy remaster. I mainly decided this because while Trap Team is well liked, the games beyond that, basically no Skylanders fans really like anything post-Trap Team. There is some, but there's things to like about these games, but overall, you're not going to find anyone who's like, oh fuck, Imaginators. With that out of the way, let's get to the gameplay changes I would really like to see. Now, to start off with the small things, bug fixes. I've never known the first 3 games to be particularly buggy. I said the first 3 games. It's something that just quick comb over, bam, done. Then also quality of life improvements could come. I know some people say the character's a bit too slow, so maybe a general increase in speed in characters' walking speed. Or maybe just a run button, or you know. And this is a remaster, so obviously expect some HD graphics. Now these games are very, very recent, PS3 and Xbox 360 recent. So it's not going to be too difficult to upscale these games to fucking 4K, 5K, NBA. You could also have new music thrown in there. The music of Skylanders is actually underrated. There's a lot of tracks I like in the game, so getting a remaster of it would be actually really fucking cool. Bring back the fucking Sky guy, I don't know his name. Who made it? Him? Aight. One of the bigger ones that I expect, honestly, is re-releasing these games with online multiplayer. These games are naturally multiplayer, up to 1 or 2 players. It's like a whole family thing. I would be kind of shocked if they didn't implement online multiplayer. Most people do play games online with each other instead of on the couch these days, so kind of a selling point. Now, I said this was a fully digital remaster. That leaves the characters, which is the biggest thing, but I feel there's an easy fix. Let me explain. To start off in the respective games, I think you should get the 3 Skylanders that come in the box. Now, obtaining characters. How? Soul Gem. Originally in the game, Soul Gem is just to unlock an ability for a character, the last ability on the skill tree. But in the respective games, you could collect a soul character and then just have that character. But you may be asking, how do I play as characters cross games if the soul gems are only in 1 game? And easiest fix, when you unlock a character in 1 game, it goes to the next game. So SA to Giants to Swap Force, etc. So whenever you find a soul gem, it's finding a new character, which personally I think that actually makes the soul gems 20 times better, and you'd actually go exploring through the stage. So everything considered, that could be a big plus. I believe this is kind of a necessary change because SSA alone, if you only got all the characters, it's I'd say it's around $60-70, 60-70 schmeckles to get every figure. And while it isn't bad, I don't think everyone wants to collect a bunch of fucking plastic for €6. Also, an additional feature I would add to this is legacy players. Now, take someone like myself who has 40 Giants portals and 2 figures. I plug in the Giants portal while playing Giants, and I place Trigger Happy on it. Trigger Happy is instantly unlocked. So, you basically get the legacy players who get their Skylanders basically for free, and still have the soul gems, but you also get the new players who get to explore for the soul gems, but don't get the easy access to the characters. I feel like that could make a nice balance. Now, do I ever think these games would get remastered PlayStation 5, Xbox whatever, Switch? No, but it's fun to think about. But that wraps up my thoughts anyway on how I would do a basic remaster of Skylanders. Or the first 3 games anyway. I don't fuck with no Imaginator.
Jumbo Josh on the mic, bro. Sit on my lap, bro. Come here. Listen to me sing. Come on. I'm not a fan of Sting or Flynn, but I have never been because I am Jumbo Josh. Something terrible is going down through indie horror, bro. Something that rhymes with bro. I can't sit idly, no, I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it, bro. Ban, ban, I'm howling at the moon and playing Garden Ban Ban my entire afternoon.